Hi everyone and welcome to Paula B Energy. So glad you're here. This is the January tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Keep in mind that this reading is a general reading. Not everything will apply to everyone. So you want to just take what resonates and then just leave the rest. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Taurus, so glad that you're here, and let's dive into your reading. All right, let's see what the energies are coming for. Ooh, things are jumping out for you, Taurus. This is fantastic. Okay, your first card is the World. Taurus, it's a whole new game for you. This is the World card, and this is a signal that you have completed a cycle and are beginning a new one. You've learned a lot of lessons. You may feel like you're finally wrapping something up that has taken you a long time to deal with. Now is your season. All right, we'll get some clarifiers on that in a little bit. Let's see what else we've got coming for Taurus. You have the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card speaks of rebirth, so how appropriate. Normally, the Judgment card comes immediately before the World card, but for you, it's coming afterwards. So this is a brand new cycle for you. And this is going to be a time of rebirth where you're just basically going to be reinventing yourself, as you're very, very good at doing, Taurus. Okay, we'll set that aside for a moment. What else do we have for Taurus? We've got the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be juggling some things, Taurus. You're actually really good at juggling your resources. Taurus is fantastic at that. And you're going to be doing it with grace and style. This could indicate that you have a couple of major things that you're working on at the beginning of this year. I am feeling that it's probably one of them is going to be health related. Could be that you're just improving your health, or maybe you're going on a more healthy diet. It might be the health of someone that you love. So that is a possibility as well. And then the other thing is either going to be your love relationship, or your career, if you are employed or have a business. So you're going to be handling it with fantastic aplomb. You're not going to have any problems with it. Take a look at that rainbow. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is what that makes me think of. All right, and we're going to draw two more cards, and then we'll get some clarifiers and see exactly how all of this is going to play out for you. Oh, nice. 10 of Cups, love it. The Legacy card. Actually, I misspoke. This is the card of the happy family. It is the card of 10 of Cups, and that always indicates ultimate fulfillment, what everyone is always looking for. Now, that might not be a family for you. It could be other things. What we're talking about here when it's cups is we're always talking about feelings. So this is the culmination of the journey from the Ace to the 10 in the Suit of Cups. And Cups is about our emotions. It's about all the feels. And so what do we want? We want love, we want fulfillment, we want contentment and satisfaction. And this shows that this is going to be coming your way, Taurus. I'm excited about that. 10 of Cups is one of my favorite cards. Ooh, and there's some passion coming along. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to say that if you are not already in a relationship, you've probably got one coming along, and it's going to be a passionate one. If you are in an existing relationship, you're going to be rekindling that fire. This is all about that fire. And this can also allude to a new relationship with Spirit. Wands is the suit in tarot that is based on fire, and the Ace of Wands always indicates new beginnings. And it indicates new passion, new fire, new excitement. Can indicate your reconnection to Spirit. So I'm going to say maybe that one of the health things that you're entering into is your spiritual health. Ooh, that would be nice. Perhaps you're embarking on a new journey with how to connect and grow yourselves in a spiritual way. All right. Let's take a look and see if we can clarify some of these cards. So to clarify the World card, you have the High Priestess, the card of Pisces. This is the card of being the, shall we say, keeper of the unknown. The High Priestess is privy to all kinds of unknown, esoteric knowledge. And it's that inner knowing, okay? And just basically downloading it and being able to apply it in your life. This is under the World card. So you've had some time to learn those particular skills, and you're able to tune into your intuition a lot easier now that you have completed some of this journey. Your second qualifying card for the World is the Five of Swords. Now, fives are always indicative of either uncertainty or conflict of some kind. But notice that in this Five of Swords, he's actually the winner. He has vanquished his foes and is collecting their swords. Now, swords is a suit that deals with mental thoughts and processes. So he is gathering his thoughts. He's perhaps had, like some verbal sparring where he's had to, like conquer people with words, basically. This can also be conquering your own thoughts. Maybe last year was really difficult. Maybe the last few months were kind of like a battle in your brain. And now you are the winner. Now, notice that it's the five. So that means that the war is not over. You're still going to have some challenges, as we always are going to have challenges. Remember, you've completed a cycle and now you're moving forward into a new one. So you're taking what you've learned, especially, how you've won those battles, and you're moving forward with it. All right, card to clarify Judgment popped out, and it is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is the swiftest knight in tarot, and he is quick mental thinking, wit, rapier wit, as they say, able to take in facts and make swift, decisive decisions. Doesn't mess about. Remember, this is coming underneath your Judgment card, which is about rebirth. So you've had some time to think about this. You know what the change is, and you're ready to make it. Now you're ready to take that swift mental action. And that can also mean perhaps setting some, logical actions for yourself. Let's have another, and it's flying out. Let's have another card to clarify the Judgment card. You have the King of Pentacles. This is a card for Taurus and our other earth signs. The King of Pentacles is always about the ultimate manager of resources, right? Pentacles is resources. Taurus is very good at managing and building resources. And the king is the masculine expression of that. So you're going to actually be doing actively managing, not just thinking about it and figuring out what you're going to do with your resources, but actually taking the actions. So this might mean that maybe you do some investing. Maybe you're going to invest in yourself and create a new business, or go back to school and start a new career. It could be a lot of those types of things. Resources always have to do with anything that supports us. So that's going to be not only career and money, but it's also going to be your health, your relationships, your time, your energy, all of those that support us. That's your resources. So you're going to be managing that in a very active way, and you're going to use your sharp mind in order to manage those effectively to create this new rebirth that is coming for you. All right, to clarify the Two of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is always a card that just looks kind of woebegone. The Five of Pentacles, again, five. So what are we talking about? We're talking about uncertainty, conflict, lack. In the case of the Five of Pentacles, what we have are two people who are outside the church, and they're obviously cold, perhaps hungry, and they're right outside a place of sanctuary, but it never occurs to them to ask for help. Now, I'm going to tell you, Taurus, sometimes you have to ask for help, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know you like to be strong. Taurus is very good at being strong, But sometimes you have to ask for help. Remember that this is coming directly underneath your Two of Pentacles. So you got some big things that you're juggling here. I just heard that some of you may be juggling caring for a parent or perhaps a child, a loved one in any event. That might be one of the things that you're juggling. So keep in mind that it's okay to ask for help. It doesn't mean that you are not capable, but it does mean that it takes a village sometimes. All right, what else do we need to clarify that Two of Pentacles, please? Excellent. Here's your card. You are the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. You are the feminine expression, regardless of your gender. This is the feminine expression of this energy, and that is manifestation. It is bringing abundance, more abundance into the world. This is an internal process. So this is talking about getting your head and your heart straight, because you can't manifest until you get your mind in the right place and your heart in the right place. And then what you want is going to manifest into the world. You're going to need that in order to juggle these two things. All right, clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Okay. What do we have here? Queen of Swords. All right, so in order to get that happy family, all the good feels, you're going to need to use your discernment. That's what the Queen of Swords does. It is the feminine expression of our mental processes. Being able to take a look at all the facts, sift through them to see which ones are true, which ones are applicable, and then to be able to logically turn those facts into actions. Very important. All right. Now, let's see. I need another clarifier, please, for the Ten of Cups. How can we get to the Ten of Cups? Because that's where we all want to be. Oh, we got a twofer. Okay. First one. Ooh, nice. Wheel of Fortune. You are in the right place at the right time, Taurus. Yep, the wheel is turning. You're where you need to be. So don't doubt that. Don't doubt yourself. Know that you are in the right space. And then you have the Fool right after it. So the Wheel of Fortune is also a card of the wheel turning, of the cycle coming to an end and beginning a new one. And you've got the Fool right after it. And the Fool is about stepping out in faith. The Fool does not look below him. He's literally, in this card, walking on air. He sets out with complete and utter faith that all of his needs will be met. He does not look towards the past. He looks towards the future. And notice how joyful. There's a lot of joy going on there. So you're not slogging it through, Taurus. You're actually enjoying the journey. Honestly, I think that's part of the cycle that's ended, is you're no longer slogging through life. You're ready to enjoy it. All right, now we'll need a couple of cards to clarify the Ace of Wands, please. And our first one is Seven of Swords. Okay, often this card is called the Thief card, but in its positive aspect, the Seven of Swords is about being strategic. Remember, swords are about mental processes and thoughts. And this person is collecting the swords, possibly to sell them later. Who knows what he's getting them for, but he is taking action based on what's right for him. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not hurting other people, you're in the right space. So remember, this comes right underneath your Ace of Wands. So you've got, there's something that you're very passionate about. It's going to be one or both of those things that you're juggling. Keep in mind, this could be rekindling an existing relationship. It could be a new one as well. You're going to need to be very careful and very discerning. Make sure that you don't just pass by the red flags that pop up. You're going to make sure that you're using your mind and your feelings, not just the feeling part. You don't want it to be that someone is acting as a thief, which is the more negative expression of that card. That could be a possibility, but I like to point people towards the positive because I feel that when you focus on that, that's what you draw to you. So just be aware. That's your main thing. When you're aware, this is going to be good. 2 of Cups. I love it. So the 2 of Cups is true love and partnership. So Taurus, I'm going to say, if you're not in a relationship yet, you will be finding somebody in January. It's going to happen. If you are already in a relationship, a loving one, your passion's going to be rekindled and you're really going to start to work with each other as partners. Now, this card, because it's the card of partnership, is also a card of if one of your passion projects is to start a new business or perhaps you're changing careers, you're going to have somebody that you're going to be working with. If it's a business, you may have an actual business partner that's coming in for you. And it is also possible that maybe you might have a mentor. Keep in mind that this could also be, your partner could be spirit. So keep that in mind. I actually think that one of the things that you're juggling this year is going to be a greater spiritual connection to the divine and really working in partnership with the divine to create what you want in your life. Overall, I think this is fabulous. I really do like what's happening. You are going to, I do want to say that on this card, please do not stay in a mindset of lack. This is the lack mindset card of focusing on what we don't have instead of looking at what we do have. Look, here's the 2 opposites. You've got the lack and then the plenty, basically. So here they're unaware that they can go into the church and get sanctuary, get food, warmth, shelter. And then look at her. She's supremely confident that she has all that she needs, which you do, Taurus. You really do. All right, I'd like to pull a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card for you. We'll see what other energies will be beneficial for you in the month of January. Nice. Snow leopard. Self-reliance. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Now, Taurus, this doesn't mean you have to do it alone. Remember, you can ask for help if you need to. And you know what? You can always ask the divine for help. It's always there for you. But you've got this. It's going to be a great month for you. I can't wait to hear all about what happens for you. So please leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what's happened in the month of January. I'm dying to know. All right. And if this video has been of benefit to you, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe so that you can get notifications. And you'll also want to go check out the other videos for your moon and rising sign. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and have a great month. Bye.